Welcome. The purpose of this video is to improve your listening skills, and it helps you understand the story by providing vocabulary. There are also some comprehension questions that you can answer. Additionally, the quick reminders part provides you to refresh your memory. By the way, enjoy this video, and I hope you like the story. Okay, let's begin. Love stories in Greek mythology. Orpheus and Eurydice. Love story. Miserable Orpheus who, turning to lose his Eurydice, beholds her for the first time as well as the last. Cyril Connolly. Undoubtedly, one of the most tragic tales in Greek mythology is the one involving Orpheus and Eurydice. The god Apollo and the muse Calliope had a son named Orpheus of Thrace. He fell in love with the beautiful Eurydice, and he was also well known for his musical abilities on the lyre. Neither friends nor foes nor animals could withstand his song and melody. His song captivated everything, including the trees and rocks. Vocabulary. Lyre. A musical instrument which is like a harp. It can be carried with hand. Nymph. A spirit of nature in the form of a young woman, that lives in rivers, trees etc. Endow with. To believe that somebody has a particular quality. Flee. To escape by running away, especially because of danger or fear. Wander. To walk around slowly without a definite purpose. Pursue. To follow someone, especially in order to catch him or her. Bless. To ask God to protect somebody, or to make something holy by saying a prayer over it. Affect. To produce a change in somebody, or to produce an emotional response in someone. Spouse. A person's husband or wife. Trick. A deceptive act performed as a joke or for amusement purposes, or as a means of cheating someone. Orpheus and Eurydice's love. Orpheus is an ancient Greek legendary hero, endowed with superhuman musical skills. His instrument is lyre. Eurydice is a beautiful spouse of Orpheus, and she is an oak nymph. Love story. Orpheus fell in love with the stunning Eurydice, and they subsequently got married, and lived happily many years. When Hymen was called to bless the union, he said that the union's ultimate perfection was not meant to last for a very long time. Soon after receiving his prophecy, Eurydice was wandering in the forest with the nymphs, when the shepherd Aristaeus noticed her. The shepherd pursued Eurydice after she turned down his advances. Eurydice became frightened and tried to flee, but was bitten by a poisonous snake and killed. Orpheus, who was deeply affected by the loss of his wife, turned to music. Both mortals and gods were profoundly affected by Orpheus' sorrow and grief, as he played his lyre and sang from the deepest parts of his grief. Then, Apollo recommended his son go down to Hades and see his spouse. With the help of the gods, Orpheus entered the underworld looking for his wife. He avoided both the spirits of the dead and the powerful three-headed dog Cerberus, who enjoyed his song. Orpheus introduced himself to Hades, the god of the underworld. Orpheus' entrance, and the melancholy song he performed for Hades and his wife Persephone, had a profound effect on them. Because of the tunes flowing from Orpheus' lyre, even Hades' cold heart began to warm. Hades permitted Orpheus to rescue his spouse from the underworld, providing that he should avoid looking at her before she has left the darkness of the underworld, and is following him as he makes her way out to the light. Orpheus was pleased. He thanked the gods and left to move up to the world. But as they made their way out of the underworld, Orpheus was worried that the gods had tricked him, because he couldn't hear Eurydice coming up behind him. However, of course, Eurydice was behind him, but she was only a shadow, waiting to come to light to become a living person again. The exit was only a few steps away, but Orpheus lost faith, and turned back to see Eurydice standing behind him. However, her shadow had vanished into the realm of the dead. Eurydice had lost forever. Although Orpheus' best efforts to go to the underworld, a man cannot enter the world of Hades twice, not alive. Unfortunately, in this case, Orpheus had to go back alone. Here, the ending of the myth is presented in two different ways. In the first version, Orpheus began to play a sorrowful tune on his lyre, calling for death so that he and Eurydice may be together forever. He was torn apart by beasts, or possibly by Maenads. Another version of the same myth, Zeus struck him with lightning, because Orpheus would bring to light humanity the mysteries of the underworld. The following conclusion can be drawn from the story. A myth about passion and love, as well as the weaknesses of the human soul. Comprehension questions. 1. Who are Orpheus's parents? 2. What kind of abilities does Orpheus have? 3. Who is Eurydice? 4. What happens to Eurydice when she walks in the forest? 5. Why does Orpheus go to the underworld? 6. What happens at the end of the story? Quick reminders. 1. Tale. A story made up by the imagination, particularly when it's full of action and exciting. Synonyms: story, myth, fable, legend. 2. Melancholy. A feeling of being very sad. Synonyms: sad, mournful, sorrowful, gloomy. 3. Permit. To allow somebody to do something. Synonyms: allow, authorize, consent. 4. Faith. Great trust or confidence in something or someone. Synonyms: belief, confidence, trust. 5. Tear apart. To pull something so hard that it breaks into many pieces. Synonyms: break, crack, shatter. 6. Bring to light. To make new information known to people, or reveal something previously hidden or secret. Synonyms: disclose, reveal, bring forward. 7. Move up. To ascend. Synonyms: climb, escalate. 8. Turn down. To reject, to consider an offer, a proposal, etc. Synonyms: refuse, disapprove, decline. Thank you for listening. Now, read the comprehension questions again and try to find the answers in the story. Also, the answers are in the explanation part of the video. Check out your answers over there. Moreover, don't forget to subscribe to be informed about the new stories. If you like this video, click the like button. To make this project more effective and beneficial, let me know in the comments below.